A Indie World Showcase just happened today on November 14th, 2023. So this is my discussion of my highlights of it. So it's the games that stood out to me that I'm excited for. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button, also share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. If you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel, and you will become a fan. I hope so. I have about 9 games here. I was going to show off gameplay, but I don't have enough space on my phone in order to do that, so I'm just going to talk about them like I normally do for these videos anyways. The first game was a nice little surprise. I did not expect that to be there. It is an indie game, so Shantae Advance Risky Revolution was announced is coming to Switch. So it's not just going to be available on a GBA physical cart in 2024. It's also coming to Switch as well. So I'm expecting a physical release through Limited Run because they did announce that a physical was happening for GBA. So I would imagine a physical copy will happen for Switch as well. Maybe it will come to other platforms as well. We'll see. But I think they had delayed this game. And I think I know why now. They're really adding to this game. So 20 years later, after this game got canceled, it's back with more content than ever. There's first time in the Shantae game series, four players can battle on one screen together in a battle mode that's added to the game, and that's incredible. Next is a game called Core Keeper. It kind of looked like a dungeon crawler. I can't remember exactly, but it looks like it might be interesting to me. It looked pretty good. It gets released summer 2024. Next game is On Your Trail. It's a narrative life sim. It takes place on the seaside, and it's a mystery. And you play as this animal, and there's other animals on this island as well. And it's like a first-person game. There's also a third-person game as well, and you're solving mysteries and stuff like that. It actually looks like it might be pretty good. Releasing in 2024. Next is a game called Blade. Chimera. I don't know how to say that. It's a side-scrolling game set in a cyberpunk-like world. You have a sword and a gun, and also you have powers to control time itself. And this looked amazing. It's releasing in spring 2024. Next, a game I talked about before in the past is called A Highland Song. It's a narrative platformer set in Scotland, and it also will contain Scottish music as well in this game. It looks pretty good. I actually really liking how this game looks. It looks great. And it releases on February. My bad. It releases on December 5th, 2023 of this year. I don't know why I had February on my mind, but I did though. Alright, next game is a game called Moonstone Island. Moonstone Island. There's 100 generated islands in this game. And it's creature collecting, so it's basically almost like Pokemon. You're playing as these characters on all of these islands. And there's deck building, so there's going to be card games in here as well. And it's a life sim as well. It's looking like it might be pretty good. I might be interested in it. Releases spring 2024. And if you want to see any of these games for yourself, I highly recommend going to YouTube where this video is. Hopefully where you're watching this video at anyways. And search Indie World Showcase November 14th, 2023, so you can watch the showcase for yourself. Outer Wilds is the next game. I can't pronounce the rest of the game. It's got a subtitle as well. Archaeologist something edition. Maybe that's it. I can't remember. But it was announced that a physical is happening in 2024, so that's awesome. And you explore a solar system. So you're in space in a spaceship. It's in first person, and it's an adventure game. You're trapped in a time loop, and there's also an expansion included as well with this game. And it looks like something I might be interested in. Now, the next two games was at the end of the showcase, where they have multiple little games that they show right afterwards before it's over, and they show them very, very briefly. I forgot what you call that. Alright, one of them is the Gecko Gods. It's a 3D platformer where you play as a gecko, also known as a lizard. I had a comment one time saying on my Gex video when that collection got announced for coming to modern day consoles for the Gex trilogy. I had a comment saying that a gecko is not a lizard. Yes, it is. I did some research on it, and a gecko is a lizard. But anywho, so you play as a lizard in this 3D platforming game. You solve puzzles, and there's tons of platforming, and it's the Gecko Gods, and it looks great. It looks really good. Releases in spring 2024. It's a little bit of a little something I had to say. A gecko is a lizard. Oh well. Alright, next game and the last game. Brand. It's BRAID. Brand. I guess it's Brand. Adventure Collection. I remember seeing this game before. I don't know how many games is in this collection. I got to do some more research on it. Hopefully a physical will happen. It looks amazing. It's a side-scrolling game. Saw some puzzles and stuff. It looks great. It releases on April 30th, 2024. So, yeah. This Indie World Showcase was pretty good. I enjoyed it. There was one time in the past. Wasn't very good at all. But overall, these Indie World Showcases have been really, really good. So I would love to know down in the comments, did you watch this for yourself? I would love to know, and I highly recommend it if you are interested. Indie games can be very, very good. I guess it all depends on your taste in gaming. But, yeah, indie games can be very, very good. And this was good. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. And I would love to know what you thought about it. And any of these games I talked about in this video as well. I would just love to know down below in the comments. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.